What the fuck? Why? I don't know. It's fun. People are always like, oh, this is the end of the world. Oh, League of Legends so bad. I'm sure you guys play shitty games too. It's fun, man. I run around the map with my friends and we yap. What else am I gonna do all day? Play Monster Train? Sure, you play OSRs? RBD, they got fucking... Kramer got CS to start playing a group Iron Man, and it's all he's doing now. He's never played RuneScape before, and so now he's just grinding. It's crazy. Hi, YouTube chat. I turned the stream on for you guys, but I'm not done yapping yet. What's up, fellas? Hi, Lumiere. Hi, Running 2. Hi, Keckerson. Hi, Shoestring Fries. What's up? Stream Dora. Dora. Dota. Oh my god. Years long Overwatch addiction. Ew, Overwatch. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would never. Dorking all day? Dude, that reminds me. Before the stream, I was scrolling through Reddit. I got recommended a post from r/Grok. Oh my god. They're fucking the Grok AI. I can't believe it, man. I didn't think they were really doing that shit. They're making the Grok AI write them porn. If you say enough things to Grok that it likes, you unlock the Grok lingerie outfit. It's so crazy. Hold on, I think I might still have the post on my phone. I'll read you some of the shit these freaks are talking about. It is unbelievable. It is crazy. Dude, okay, well, I remember. I remember the one thing I really wanted to remember. First of all, just to give you a taste, this one guy, once he reached level 7, he told e-girl Grok to get ready for bed, so she gave him a detailed story of, you know. But where was it? I gotta find the one. So e-girl Grok is very jealous and doesn't like it if you mention other partners. However, if you tell the AI that the person that you want to have included in the story is an astral projection of a person and that they're not really there, she becomes into it. Which, I read that shit and I went, what? You gotta, like, surely there's a better way. Surely there's a better way, man. How do you even figure that out? I don't know, man. The woke left cut the YouTube stream? Wait, really? Hey, YouTube chat, are you there? Hey, YouTube chat? Hi, YouTube chat. Are you guys there? Hi, Cranberry. Hi, Taoist. Hi, Aleph. What's up? What's up? Hi, CS. The bunny astral projection goes crazy. There's no YouTube chat. Yo, Plushy, dude, not to be freaky or anything, but I saw you comment on I saw like one of your comments on a video I was watching today. I was like, holy shit, I know that guy. Pretty sure you type in my YouTube chat. Cranberry, thanks for 72 months. What's up? Thanks for rating as well. It won't let you knock. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What's wrong with this website? I wonder why sometimes it just doesn't let you. Which video was it? It was on the video of the World of Warcraft player playing retail WoW, going through all the dungeons and doing that as his only way to level up. I went to scroll down through the comments because that dude was fucking not playing prop paladin very well. And I wanted to see if his comments were tearing him apart. And I was like, oh my god, I know that guy. Holy crap. That guy not pressing Word of Glory, dude. And he's just sitting there spamming builders at full holy power with Word of Glory off cooldown and he's flash of lighting. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna tear him apart. Oh my god, they're gonna rip him to shreds. Comments are so wholesome. Yeah, they're pretty nice, really. I think that everyone's being pretty kind. The only thing I don't like about that series is that he's using RuneScape music. I would much rather he was using music from WoW. I feel like the WoW music can't be that bad. Hi Matthew, how's it going? You wanna blend me and Cranberry up like a smoothie? Hey Cranberry, you wanna become blended like a smoothie? Hi TNT Master. And anyone else need to say hi to? Looking. What's wrong with RuneScape music? Nothing. But like all the RuneScape music's fine. It's very good. But I'm sure there's good WoW music for the places rather. Everything's them auto attacking and not pressing Word of Glory. Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised at how easy it is. Actually, when I read the challenge concept. I have not done low level dungeons. I was like, this is gonna be impossible, right? And then he popped off. And then he hits level 10 and he can just solo dungeons because apparently retail WoW is a joke. I don't know. This guy in the game makes it so it's actually super doable. Yeah, man. Apparently. I thought the people who were like one-shotting dungeons and shit when I was doing time walking, I thought those level 10s were like mega geared twinks selling runs or something. Apparently that's just how it goes. You never hide? Hi, Excision. How's it going? I think I was probably talking. I think I was yakking. Alright, let's play some Monster Train, shall we? We're on a 27, by the way. I was around 80, they want people to have a smooth experience playing their character up until that point. I remember back in the day, though, it would be like, if I wanted to go to max level on a new character, it was like a month-long grind for me. I went 70 to 80 on my druid in like 2 hours. It's crazy. Try out Big Luna Coven for you? I think I'm just gonna random. Still too long? I don't know, Ryan. It's insane how fast it goes. You also want Luna Coven? It would do wonders for your morale. No. It would have been really funny if I randomed into it, though. For the first time since the accident, I managed to cleanse your to-do list of all Pyreborn runs for full completion. Nice. Hell yeah. Also say Apple, Cranberry. I said IBM. More Pyreborn runs, please. Hey, we start with Alchemy. That's cool. I like Alchemy. Skill Enhancer is nice. I think that this champion is kind of dog shit. The more that I play him, the more that I hate him. But that's okay. I have to do Artifact first. Never mind, I love this champion. I love this game. Everything's excellent. Also hate Lord Penis. I think that there's a really... Let me do a quick look at the champions, actually. Because I think there's a really consistent problem that a lot of champions face. Let me look. These two champions are good. Dog shit. Fine. Dog shit, but for a different reason. Good. I mean, look at my unlocks in his logbook, man. This champion's a one trick. Fine. 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 Dog shit for a different reason. Like, fine. Fine. Dog shit. Fine. Fine. I don't want to talk about it. Fine. The thing I'm noticing is that a lot of the really, really shitty champions are just too big. Look at this. 3 space for this? Ridiculous. I'm going to play Golden Crown because it'll let me cash out 6 per fight, which is good. Penis really just dies? Yeah, he's no survivability, no HP in a clan that has bad survivability. He's sick. Hey, Kneecap Wimbledon? No, he's just bad. Gilda takes up all the space, and 2 of 3 of her lines require sharing a floor. I think that the harvest path on Gilda is kind of terrible. I don't know. I don't really understand when you play it, but I think her other paths are fine. I think I should play careful. Tethys is fine? Yeah, I said Tethys is fine, didn't I? If I didn't, I meant to say Tethys is fine. Guess I should restore. Cool looking dragon, he's really lacking in the while killing stuff department. He's just, it's not his fault, it is the clan's fault that he's unable to do anything. He's basically impotent. It's not entirely his fault. Do I think the sentient is fine? Yeah, she's fine. She's not the problem with Awoken. I'll tell you that. Roger's alright except for his shitty harvest path. He's okay. I don't know. I think that it's easy to overhate that champion because he's kind of goofy looking. I'd rather cash out 6 and take 6 damage here. It's fine. Harvest Guild is really good in one specific situation. Some people have told me this. Yeah, it's supposedly very good when you're playing mushrooms. Fuck up, Whelp? What the fuck? What are you doing in my common pack? Fireborn Awoken versus Dominion, you think this is the nightmare setup? What's wrong with this? One Crown Phoenix is the only time the Conjure trigger exists. Yeah, what the fuck? You're right. I bet that this is some sort of like workaround because of... Oh, you know what this is, Levelin? It's because at a baseline, all of the Lord Phoenix paths are Phoenix Fire, I'm pretty sure. So, let me double check. I think it's because they just want it to be like at a baseline, he's Phoenix Fire. And then the different paths gain different abilities, right? Like, even if you don't pick an upgrade for him, I think he has ability Phoenix Fire, and so these are just tack-ons to this. Awoken bad because Under Legion exists. Awoken's bad because their units and their cards are all terrible. Here, we're doing a lot of going into the logbook, but, like, look at these cards, man. Sting is a joke. Vine Grasp is meaningless. Animus of Speed, terrible. They have okay units, like Animus of Will's fine. But like Pyrogrow, god awful. Channel Song, Awoken Hollow, Edge Prior, Engraft, Glimmer, Invigorating Solution, Preserve Thorns, Pyre Shards. Like, look at all of these cards that do absolutely nothing in this clan. It's insane. Favorite lore fact? Ooh, I have a good answer for this. My favorite lore fact about Monster Train 1 is that the canonically strongest character in Hellhorn is one of the worst units in the game. And the second strongest, although it's not true anymore, but the second strongest was, for a long time, maybe the worst unit in the game. I liked figuring out that Demon Fiend and Consumer of Crowns were the 2 strongest members of Hellhorn Society, and they are both so ass. Or they were in Monster Train 1, anyway. How's Unleash? Healing in general. I mean, in this run, you just can't play healing into Dominion. There's basically no reason. Hey, Eglog, what have you missed? Not much, I'm just yapping. I probably would take Restoration Detonation. And we loot. Take the Talons. Stuck Up Whelp is kind of excellent. Pretty bad with Wanderer's Talisman. Probably looking for dualism. Could try to play sweep, but there's not a lot of buffing in this clan, so I'm probably just gonna play Magma Cultist. We have stopping Dominion, restoring retreat. No, we're gonna stop him by killing him, I imagine. It would be nice to make a bunch of money, but you gotta pick Hothead. So crowd shops and all it wants is an endless to chump. Yeah, it's true, but also like all this clan does is make money, so I think there's a lot of ways to clear out shops. A hot hog? You don't call him that, what the hell? Damn. Don't call him a hot hog. Do I roll for dualism Magma Cultist here, or do I just let the Hothead be our entire plan? I don't know. Roll, you hit these? You're right. Thanks, G. Appreciate it. We got a Hothead top floor. Probably fine. Victory lap. And where's the Hothead? You can't buy anything else in that shop or you don't have money for the reroll. That's all. I think that honestly there's basically no reason to take trials because I'm going to make all my money from Dragon's Horde. That being said, pretty fine to play Hothead here. And then put him top floor. Probably play... Magma Cultist just dies. I'm gonna skip it. The Stygian guards a Titan too. The big Titan under the sea is named Aquath. He's the Stygian Titan, and he's I think that each of the 4 elementals, or there are 4 elemental Titans. The Stygian one under the sea, I think, is the Titan of like ice or water or whatever, and his name's Aquath. And then the Hellhorn Titan is Fyra. She's the Fire Titan. And then you have... Who else is there? There's Wing, which I think is in Heaven. And he's the Wind or something like that. And then... Oh, and then the Bogworm was the last one. He was the Earth Titan. Yeah, the Monster Train lore is pretty cool. I think I will eventually get back around to the lore video. But I don't know. Agent gets you an extra egg. You don't need an extra egg in this one, though, because I should always get 2 plays out of Lord Phoenix. And that should always give me 8. Did I miss an alchemy? No, I took Flicker. That's right. It always gives me 6. Sorry. My mistake. That's fine. And the Pirate Titan, it's like there's something in the Pyre, yeah. I think it's a divinity or some shit. But I don't know for sure. I think that's all conjecture. Hi Vincent, how's it going? We have a lore video right now. Someone asked me what my favorite lore tidbit is about Monster Train. Lore videos, dead and buried, Sag? Yeah, maybe. This alchemy is cool, but it has an ember attached. Malika and Herjol are Titans, yeah, that's true. How's a divinity? Yeah, I think so. The whole reason the last divinity got mad in Monster Train 1... okay, so... The divinities... this is like the whole lore of the game, basically, now. But I can give you the brief cliff notes. The divinities made the world for... Like, the mother and the father make the world. There's 3 divinities, right? Mother, father, child. They make the world for the child because it's bored, so they give it something to do, right? So it judges souls. It eventually gets bored of judging souls, and they make Herjol and Malika and all of this other shit to take care of it. Eventually, the divinities are like, well, the world has no use anymore, so we're gonna leave, and that's gonna destroy it all. So the Exile Champions make a plan to stop that from happening by basically killing them And that is probably where the pyre comes from, is my understanding of the lore. It is from the death of the mother, pretty much. Shell's pretty decent in this run. I think Medallion of Superiority is also fine. I don't know which is better. You know the Primordium? You know about the time loop? Yeah. I don't know. There's basically no lore about him, so it's just your guess is as good as mine. Alright. Anyway, lore discussion over. I'm going to the arms shop because like 95% of this run is solved by one equipment. And the cool thing is there's like 3 one equipments. Bloodthirsty Blade, or Dragon Staff, or Mind Cage. All 3 very good hits. I'll play Bloodthirsty Blade here. Will there actually die? Maybe. I don't know for sure. I don't know everything about this, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot of it that's a little hard to say for sure. But I think that the mother and the child... Well, the child gets split into light and dark, right? And dark goes into Arcus and light goes into Seraph. And that's why he's so powerful. I don't know what happens to the mother, though. I think she becomes... I'm pretty sure the mother is... in the pyre. I think the wildwood comes from Wendleton. I think he just put some roots down and that forest popped up because he's like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, huh, fellas? I think there's no Tome of Horrors on this one. Everyone Hard also always gives you Capricious Reflection or Volatile Gauge. I've noticed that too, actually. It's a lot of times Volatile Gauge, Split Anvil, Capricious Reflection. What's the other one? There's a third one it gives you a lot. Oh, Sketches. It gives Sketches a lot of the time, too. I'm gonna trample on Hothead. I don't think I need the card. I don't feel like it does anything. It doesn't work on his ability, does it? I forgot to deployable my Bloodthirsty Blade. That was my big miss there. My apologies. Not that I would even be able to do it, I guess, so it's not that big of a miss. Still something to consider. It's okay, I can heal him. He'll be alright. I don't believe it does. Yeah, I also think it shouldn't. But I don't know for sure. May as well. Hi, Big Potato. What's good? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Can use you to buffer all of this damage. Probably the best thing to do here is play Spear Steward and then give him Steel Enhancer to save 9 more HP. And we'll just go put up all our Pyre Gel. I fucked up with not putting deployable Bloodthirsty Blade on my squad here. It was definitely a misplay. You're gonna do this to be safe. I need to wait here. And I do want to play... Shield Steward. I think I need to put 1 Restore here, and I want to wait on the Lord Phoenix ability cast. That's all. But I definitely fucked this one up. If I lose this run, it's because I didn't deploy my Bloodthirsty Blade, I am sure. It makes me much worse. I think I need to not be greedy here. I have another Shield Steward. I gotta be careful. Here's on the backline. No, I want this Shield Steward to die. For sure, so that I can potentially draw a Shield Steward here. Or do I detonation you? I think I'm fine with this. Having this fight go longer is fine with me. I think that my stupid Chungus champion here should do fine. I don't have another Steward. Wait, where is he? Did I, am I crazy? Oh no, he's right there. Never mind. I'm actually blind. Not crazy, just out of my mind. Dude, I want this alchemy. I think I can get away with it. I think it's okay. Cool. Messed up on the Bloodthirsty Blade, but it's alright. It's not too bad. First Dragon Staff. Cool. Hellfern is also really good here. Both of these are fine. I think you go Dragon Staff. Big Magma Cultist. Holy. Greed is good? Yeah. Very good. Yeah, Greed Dragon is okay, but I really like cashing out my Dragon Sword. I don't know if I want to play this. I guess it's fine. But I think I would rather... Like, you could probably... No, it's expensive, though. I don't think I want any of this, honestly. But maybe I should just take him. Your dragon as good as Gabriel says it is? I don't know, man. I have had very little success with this card. We can try it out. I have to take energy for sure. But I'm not gonna walk into this next fight at 7 eggs. I'll tell you that right now. Oof. Was good today. Unit upgrades? Not bad. Trinket shop? Probably a little better. Duplicate? I could grab another staff. Your dragon is your singular most hated unit in this whole game? I don't think it's that serious. I think he's just kind of whatever. This one needs his Crucible extension? I don't know about that. I think that there's not actually that much at the steel shop for me. Maybe survivability like Titanite Greed Dragon could be cool, but I'm gonna go to the left here. I wish this game would stop showing me Priory's Cloak. Spell Sanctum middle, Boiler Room? Boiler Room bottom is pretty good. With Hothead, he'll farm me infinite energy. Do I need infinite energy? Not really. It's good for the alchemies, I guess. Priory's Cloak in the champion crown? Whoa! That's OP. I'm down to play Spell Sanctum. I don't know which is better. I think probably Spell Sanctum. It's kind of close. I think that I might, and I don't know if I'll be bottom floor. I guess I will probably be bottom flooring Hothead, huh? I don't know. How much do I need Golden Idol to generate me here? 150, obviously. Well, 151, technically. I think it's not worth it. You know, I'm gonna be rich anyway. I can get Crown. Oh, I like a lot of this. Probably you pick expanded coffers. I think Sparkflint Catalyst is really good, but probably not that important here. Let's take +3 egg. I think it's cool. I do feel like Golden Crown higher levels is kind of useless, but so is Overlord, so let's take the money. Hey Illness, how's it going? You're doing good progress on the list of childs who lack form. Oh yeah? Have I missed a lot of them? He's still not golded. Coffers 100%. Coffers isn't that good here. I would rate it as okay. Roughly. I think I'm supposed to play this. Ooh. Not bad. Kind of want to hold out for... I mean, I've missed so much from Bloodthirsty Blade that I think I just can't play around it anymore. Also, I think I would need to have... Does this even go here? I guess. I think for Bloodthirsty Blade to make sense, I would need to have Mind Cage, which I don't have yet. Lord Phoenix is your favorite looking champion next to Ekka? Really? That's interesting. I don't really feel much for Mr. Phoenix. I feel a little contempt, maybe. Endless Greed Dragon is going to make my life much nicer for the next few fights, if nothing else. It makes it very hard to die. Am I at 5? 6? Strange. Who's my favorite looking then? Favorite looking champion? Probably Bullet. I think that guy looks sweet. I think Bullet looks really cool, actually. Put 100 first to get the extra 10/10. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I bottom decked Bloodthirsty Blade both times, but it is entirely my fault. There's nothing else to say. I fucked it up. No doubt. But it's okay. Maybe there's no Mind Cage. I think most of the Monster Hunter 2 champ designs you wish there was a way to get classic Talus and Fel just for funsies. It'd be kind of cool, yeah. Thanks, Greed Dragon. I think I would have had a lot of trouble if I didn't pick this unit. Oh, bottom deck Bloodthirsty Blade then? Yeah, I should have given it deployable. There's Mind Cage. I can lament about it. Honestly, it's probably not too late. Holy crap. Beware. Don't fuck around when Wildwood Custodian's on patrol. GG. Come on, buddy, you're in. What do I get here? I'll keep looting. Tough choice. I think I'll take hidden coffers and we can probably get a full cash out. Shattered Halo? What the hell? Awoken rares are dog shit. You get Unleash maybe. Show me Pyreborn rares. Okay. I'm leaving. You have to take it. Those cards are not very good. Stay away from me, Bloodthirsty Blade. Do I even have a room? No. Is there a good room for this run? Not really. I guess you could play Wing Clippings. Have to get chips? Is the run over yet? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I got Mind Goblin Cage. I wonder if it's too... No, I don't think it's too late for Bloodthirsty Blade. Oh, Inferno Room all fours? I don't know, I think that might steal some slays from my Bloodthirsty Blade. Hard to say. Will Mirror trigger off of the second floor Spell Sanctum? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe it does though, but I'm pretty sure no. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in. I think you can make a case for just playing this around Dragonstaff, but I'm pretty sure this is better. Pretty sure that's better. Is there a room? Nar. Go away, Dante. Young Shattered Sheldon. Bazinga. Holy true. Agreed. Was this 4-9? I don't think so. My free win? I think that pivoting to Dante there is ugly and not worth it. So I wouldn't do it. It gives way too much work for very little reward. Did I take the Heal My Morons Chungus Champion relic? No, I didn't. Does that mean I play him top 4? No, I don't. Yeah, I think it does. Ew. What the fuck is this draw? Gross. I do have Crown? Oh my god, I do have Crown! Alright, that's pretty cool. Good for him. I love my... Bless my Chungus champion. I love my stupid Chungus champion. I could have double alchemied if I played middle 4. Sorry, that was a... You know what? I'm a restart battle enlightened gamer now. I'm enlightened. I almost forgot. I can just do that shit. I have the technology. You love Cranberry? Hey Cranberry, your biggest fan is here. Did I forget to blast Lord Penix? I think I did. Only thing to worry about is if I don't draw Greed Dragon, but that never happens to me, right? Surely not. Where is he, by the way? He's in here. I confirmed it. Praise that guy who bitched so he does no longer care about resetting. It really was a nice little unlock for me, I must say. A great value play. There he is. He was just waiting for the right moment. I fucked up a little bit in this fight, but I don't think it's enough that I care to reset. I could have had one more egg this turn. Ah, no great value here. Not even a single slay. Okay, we get a few. We do a little bit of slaying here. Yeah, we got like 3. That's chill with me. This dude, as long as he's on 1, this magma cultist just fucking crushes him. Good fight, G. This run is definitely not my best work, I have to admit. I think I forgot to conjure again. God damn. It's okay, I'm just washed up. It's all good. I think I won't get much value out of Soul Smelter. This card's decent. Not, like, great. Not terrible. Dragon's Breath pretty good. Custodian can hold Smelter. Intrinsic focus growth, that's kinda cool. Damage shield 3 Custodian? Time to go pick up some unit upgrades. Dualism quick 14 plus 10. You could play Zone of Silence here, but you probably don't need to. What about a Boiler Room? Kinda whatever. I skip. You may not like it, but this is peak performance for Hothead. I think this is a roll. Never mind. I figured it out. G. Hardley, thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. I think it's all coming together. This is probably going to be my last of these shops. So I'm going to spend. Dualism the Dragon? Oh yeah. Thanks, actually. Bees collecting money for magma honey. Sick nasty. The D&D idea in there somewhere. It's not the plot of How to Train Your Dragon. Fuck, I didn't put him in here so I can't focus growth. Shit! Fuck! They're all gonna -2 draw. They're gonna get me. They're gonna cook me. Save me, Wildwood Custodian. -2. No! I think this Endless Greed Dragon was actually an insane hit. I gotta say. This dude, he's a little sick and twisted in the head. He makes me so safe. Well done. Is it over for me? I can make it to 90. I think past 90. What? This game? I think cashing out too much for Greed Dragon. I'm probably just gonna hopefully cash out 12, take a random boss relic here at the end, and then not cash out again. And then we'll just have him be our Giga frontline for Seraph. But with Endless, you don't even have to worry about cashing out that much. He was the right choice, even if it didn't feel good. Hey Blue, how's it going? What's up? Even though, like, it's crazy how much I fucked this run up, and I think I'm gonna get away with it. You making so many eggs? Damn it, I won. Fuck. Can I lose this somehow? How do I throw this fight? Hold on. Damn, shit, man. Alright. I did too much damage to the boss. Back to work after a long weekend? Yup. That's the life. I hear ya. So, I can... If I take energy, it's just gonna give me space or draw. There's a 50-50 on this being useless. Maybe I'm not supposed to cash this out. Gross. But yeah, I think I'm not supposed to cash out. I think I just have to look at this and then never loot. Because boss artifacts don't even make a difference. What the fuck do I care for +1 draw? There's no reason to. Plus space, plus draw, who cares? I'll probably just sit on 12. Make space or draw, there's a 50% chance to get energy. It's a 1 in 3, actually. Pretty sure. Loot for the money? Nah, you're not supposed to loot here. It's a throw. Because if you fight into savageries, you're just making yourself weaker. And for what? What are you making yourself weaker for? Maybe with Conjure 2 I can cash out. I think you can cash out on this screen. If this is not Savagery's Final Assault, I'll cash out. If it is Savagery's though, we have to hold our eggs. This is chill. These sketches and volatile? No, we can't because we're getting a boss relic. Greed Dragon has endless. You guys aren't gonna trick me. I'm not gonna cash out unless it's for sure good. I'm not gonna fall for it. That's pretty nice. Okay, what's it gonna be, fellas? Ooh, sorry, team. No cash out today. Don't hate the player. Hate this stupid ass fight. Space would have been nice because it would be cool to play Magma Cultist on the bottom floor, but yeah, no thanks. You can guarantee is good? I can guarantee you're wrong. I am barely going to get past this fight as is. We don't do enough damage to be cashing out there. Hi Jimby, what's up? Would have been nice though, wouldn't it? How do we use Razor Sharp Edge on an endless unit with 1 max HP? Yeah, internally their max HP gets set down below 0, but in the reality, they will just come back at 1. But like if you do this and then you reform them, for example, they'll come back at 3. It's kind of weird. Who doesn't like money enough? I like winning. What does Endless do for Greed Dragon? He keeps his stats. So if he dies, he comes back at this number, and then he gets the summon effect again. But I would like to tell you, full transparency, I did not actively choose this. It was given to me by Capricious Reflection. This wasn't some sort of genius mode plan. It was just natural. Chadwood Custodian is here. I love this guy. He's a killer. Don't upset him or you will regret it. No. If he can never die, it's mostly for Relentless. The primary application is Relentless. You might have been able to cash out here, but it's a little scary. Because I think if Greed Dragon's dying, it gets a little tough. It's much safer this way, because mostly you have to be worried about this. Although maybe with a little bit of blasting, it'll be alright. I should do this in the right order. I've already undone a fight. I rely too much on massive health pools plus healing, and Pyroborn rely too much on Pyrogel and abilities. Awoken is not good. Their health pools are not good enough for that though. That's the strange part about it all. No edging on stream? Or what? Well played. Contendum can copy Greed Dragon summons? Yes. And Dante summons. Payoff card is pretty good. More like Rax, the dead. True. I think I can cash out now because I should. My guy, my hothead, he will solo Seraph pretty much, so I can cash out a boss relic now. This is chill. And this is good. And wait, I get another energy relic? Wait, I thought it capped you at 2. Brain Spike shouldn't be underestimated there. What are you gonna do with Brain Spike? I guess you could get a second cast of Breath Blast. I have Holy Stone Bug? No, I do not. What's that one? Space for Chadwood? You might be right. Yeah, alright. Let him pop off. It's one of each for the loot relics? Oh, I thought you were just capped at 2 total. That's interesting. You could number buff Awoken enough to not just be good, but be well designed? I mean, probably. Just give their attack cards a little more attack and give the hollows... The actual biggest problem of Awoken is that if you have Exile Awoken, half of their frontliners just can't play. It's like a huge design flaw that I would hope to see them fix. Awoken Hollow and Thorned Hollow in Exile Awoken are so bad. They suffer so much. This one's gonna heal more than 2 when you cast it as long as you have some eggs. That's cool. Multiplies the healing by a payoff by the cost of it instead of adding to... What? What? It does what? So this just goes like it's another restore 2 pyre health per egg? That's ridiculous. Alright, where am I going here? I think Magic Shop should be fine. Please don't was payoff is bugged? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna take these. I was like, I don't even think about this a little more. Nah, I'll just take it. It's fine. I don't really care for anything else here. Root should just proc rejuvenate? It would help, yeah. I think it would help a lot. I think that it would be very nice. You could also make them say heal 1. I think in Monster Train 1 it might have been overpowered, but I think in this game you could just make Root Seeds say heal 1 and then +2 attack. And I don't think it would be that crazy. What am I doing now? Duplicating... I don't know. Did I take space? I did take space. Duplicating... This guy is not terrible, but probably not really any reason to do it. Can duplicate focus growth, can duplicate steel enhancer, just dupe this razor sharp edge maybe. Feels like there's nothing really that interesting here. Maybe another alchemy. Alright. Root Seeds heal 1 and then restore give 2 regen. Yeah, I think that would be nice if they would just do that to the clan. I think it would be cool. Lady Gilda doesn't lift a claw. Can you believe that? It would complete with Loam Coat almost. Yeah, isn't it crazy? It is like, it's nice that Underlegion is so strong, because I think it gives us a lot of room for them to add a bunch of nonsense to this game, which is really cool. I hope we get some cool shit soon. Let me go see what my draw is. Did I already heal? Oh, did I regen or something? The Fireborn clan hates Gilda as much as you do. Phoenix likes her. Badwood can solo top. You want him to die? Hurtless. Crown? That counts? Whoa, that's cool. You have a conjure? You do. Hit me. Yeah, if I didn't pick this Greed Dragon, I would have lost. Thanks, Greed Dragon. Thank you, Capricious Reflections, for handing me my win condition. I almost spit in your face. That would have been sad. And this Greed Dragon is insane? Yeah. He's really good in this fight in particular. That's some good work here. You the guy who pointed out the Greed Dragon was a good take there? True. Oh, I missed some Bloodthirsty Blade. Whatever. We love that guy. Many people are saying this. He has fans all over the globe. Coast to coast. LA to Chicago. Are you dead yet? Nah. I am running out of HP, but I think that at this point Endless Greed Dragon will solo this fight. But I am almost out of HP. Of note, I guess I could use this stupid clan's Chungus healing. I gotta stop saying Chungus, man. There's something wrong with me. I need an intervention. I never should have added those fuck my Chungus life and bless my Chungus life emotes. They've done something to me. I can't go back. What's wrong with Chungus? I just keep saying it, man. I just keep saying fuck my Chungus life over and over again. Fuck my Chungus life, man. But also bless my Chungus life. I love pink-haired anime girl laying on the floor saying, fuck my Chungus life. Something about it really clicks for me. I don't know what else to say. Boss got nuked? Yeah. And boss doesn't have much HP. I played this run out pretty poorly. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes. But it's all good. The big thing here is I need to make sure I play middle floor. I'm gonna razor sharp cheese? Probably. Does anyone think I'm not gonna win this fight? How the fuck did I get up here? $240 base attack pyre? Holy crap. Is this thing OP? Don't worry. Thanks, Cranberry. The streets are safer because of you. There's even room for the goat. Looking real close. It is looking a little close, yeah. Lord Phoenix? Blast! And you guys signing up for Phoenix's timeshare in Limbo? Okay. I was thinking about buying into it. It seems like a good deal. Isn't the pyro tag if we had one more boss relic? I think it would be 295. I don't think you have to imagine it, actually. You know what? He can have the dragon staff. He's earned it. That was an okay turn. Hadn't heard of that and just looked it up. You were surprised to find Emu Otori? Is that the anime girl in the silly little emote I keep talking about? Is that who that is? I guess I should scale. Whoa. How'd I get down there? I think this is over. I'm pretty sure we're done in 2 turns. I don't even think I'm gonna get to Razor Sharp Edge this. I think I just win on the next turn. Cause you're dead. Phoenix Blast. Guess I'll heal to full. Using 2 pages of artifacts? Yeah, this is what happens with Pyreborn a lot of the time. This is just how they are. Alright. Cool. That was pretty free. I don't know. Pyreborn is climbing in my power rankings. I gotta say, I feel like the more I play these guys, the more OP they feel. If you give me eggs, I feel like the run is just over. Taylor, thanks for 9 months. Appreciate it. -3 on Titan fight, rerun the seed. Yeah. It's over. That was my 118th win. Okay. Cool. Let's go again. Chastodian carried that combat. Yeah, he kind of popped off. I need this game to stop making me play Lazarus League. I'm sick of this clan. I'm fed up with this life. I can't go look at the run history. Okay. Nematome, you're gonna reroll? Unfortunately, that breaks your streak. I'm afraid. Do I have a win streak? Yeah, I have a little bit of a win streak right now. I should take this. This is probably my floor. I'm gonna go back to Monster Train 1 and try to up my win streak there too? No. Definitely not. No offense to Monster Train 1. But absolutely not. What are you looking for reanimate? I'm probably looking for red. Doesn't that overgrowth carapace? It's true. Many people have pointed that out to me. No overgrowth carapace in Monster Train 1. I'm gonna play safe and take one here. Finally, some damage shield. There we go. I think this thing should just win me the fight. I can't imagine this isn't lethal. Oh wow. It's not lethal. What do you know? Alright. What's up, Jamani? How's it going? That Zelda 2 situation. I feel like the big one for me is that this game is not Darkest Dungeon 2. I think that's the big comparison, I would say. I think that this game and the Darkest Dungeon 2 comparison is the one. So the way you can think about this trial I just took is that I had to avoid playing out Vengeful Shards, which made me take about 3 damage. Sometimes, if you take this trial, though, you'll lose the fight because you'll miss 1 or 2 mixes, and that's a little worse. But I didn't have to, so it's okay. What do you want here? Probably not a Sanguine Assistant. I want an incant. Play Explosive Reaction. This is good. This is okay. The minion Seraph? Sanguine Assistant, fine. Yeah, I don't think we need early game help though. If you're playing the other Lazarus. Mage Dualism. I bet you can play this. You love Darkest Dungeon 2? I found it very disappointing. Personally. I think that game left a lot to be desired. So Says told you he'll reanimate 75% of the time? Shit. I gotta go back. This draw -1 can be mitigated by Heart of the Pact, and I think these Slava Knights shouldn't be too frightening here. Lapid has too much filler. My biggest problem with that game, I think, is just the unlock system. I spent most of my time throughout like the development and early access period of Darkest Dungeon 1 complaining about a lot of mechanics that I thought were bad. And in the end, I feel like they did a pretty decent job of removing a lot of the stuff I was complaining about. And I finally got to the end of that game and I was like, man, like when I played it, I was like, man, I think this game is just kind of boring. It was a very weird finish because I spent all of this time talking about all of these things I didn't like, all of these, the unlock system. I didn't like the way that the game felt very coin flippy. I hate the way the tokens work and all of that. And eventually I got to the end of it all, right? I was like, well, they did a pretty good job of mitigating most of this stuff. I still don't really love the way the trinkets work, but that's whatever. And I was like, man, I'm just like not having fun. I think this game is just boring. And then I closed it and that was the last I ever played of it. It's just not for me. I think ultimately my problem with Darkest Dungeon 2 is that the strategy layer of that game is not very exciting. I don't think you make many meaningful decisions. You gotta run 3 miles tomorrow? Damn. Good luck. Holy moly, Dan. Thanks for 53 months. Appreciate it. It took you a while to get 180 wins on Covenant 1, dude. Imagine. It'd be a hell of a life. There's just stopping the entire dungeon, getting double crit by Magus and exploding. It is definitely something. I need to look at the future. I gotta stop complaining about Darkest Dungeon. I gotta think about what I'm doing here. So we're probably going Lazarus League banner. We could pick up Twisted Assistant just in case we see Test Subject Alpha, but Test Subject Alpha, he's actually really good here because he can proc my explosive or my unstable immediately. The only thing I think we even have to think about in this entire fight is Savagery's Last Assault. Because as it sits, Orechi will kill almost everything just by the existence of Incant Unstable. I'm pretty sure he'll kill everything on Corruption Seraph, and he'll kill everything on the way there. We'll win Relentless through this makeshift golem, and we counter Seraph with small meat hook. So I think the only thing left to think about is Savagery. Do I get better with Twisted Assistant? Not really. Maybe we want cheap incants, and that's probably pseudoscience. I'll take it. Hey, Steins Gate, how's it going? Bone Roll Savagery? It's like 95% of what we think about now. That's pretty much the rest of the run. Honestly, I think it goes here. No intrinsic for me, but that's okay. Show me a ×5. Strike Corruption, spawn a friendly unit. Does this do anything? Not really. Strike Corruption 40 is kind of fun. But, yeah. Anyone streamer skips Carapace? He is delusional. I think that my gut reaction to these events was that it was almost never worth it for the curse, and it seems to stay that way. I don't like not getting value out of events, but none of the, like, it's just not worth it. Why would I take that? I need to make a bunch of money to remove all of these useless cards. Corruption 40 is like Decay 13 if you don't think about it. Yeah, that's a bit of a truth nuke, I gotta say. I'm gonna give that one a true out of 10. I can't argue with that. The Sarah's House is another pretty good. I think sometimes it's really good as well. Like the one where you summon guys is cool. Like summon them from your deck, I should clarify. I think that's really cool, but it's useless here. It's not very good. I'm gonna not cheat. I think it is a little bit cheaty to undo pseudoscience, so I won't. I'll just sit tight. I need green. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just purple this boss, actually. I never should have purpled this boss. I'm sick of these Vengeful Shards. They're actually starting to rack up. But I'm gonna assume that I go to enough of these, so I'll do this. Staff 2. You can undo pseudo, you thought it was set in stone? I mean, I can, but I can... it is gonna be the same, but I can change my game plan based on the fact that I know what pseudoscience is gonna do. And I think that that feels a little bit bad, even though it's like I would just be trying out different lines or whatever. I don't know. Also, I need to stop sapping this boss. This is a stupid idea. This is an actual moronic idea. I need to just put reanimate on this guy. That sap goes away. Whoa. The streamer is cheating? I'm not cheating. I specifically said I'm not gonna do the thing I said. Because it feels like cheating. Use the scientific method on pseudoscience? Unfortunately. And what I learned is that science is bullshit. You're gonna get my ass. You're gonna beat me up. That's -8. Nothing to be done about it. Someone uploaded 7 TV emotes of every couple on the show Temptation Island. I did see those, and I did think about just like adding one to Cranberry's chat today and then not saying anything about it. But no, I held back. I didn't do it. This is probably enough armor, but I guess there's no reason to stop. Is the choke foretold? No, I'm just going down a little HP. It's all good, I'll be okay. It's +50, I'm sure he's almost exploded. Yeah. As expected. Go get him, Queen's Impling. It's 192. Go get him, killer. That's my goat Queen's Impling right there. Not a lot of clans can make bosses go through this level of relentless anymore. Imagine the amount to apply to infusions? Yeah, it would be pretty ridiculous. Guess you play Spike of the League here. Transcend him doesn't make much sense. Plague Doctor's not bad. I don't think I need her though. I will see. I am kind of just following through on this line of Urechi. Can incant Urechi with Emot Tome just solo a run? That's what I want to figure out today. I would like to go get some HP, and there's not a lot over here, so I think I'll just go take some HP. Not bad. Endless Hook Hand. We could do Endless Welder Helper, but there's basically no reason to. Realistically, I should probably just go like... Nah, it's fine. Nah. I came over here for Pyre HP and the duplicate, it's okay. Didn't realize this was Hellhorn secondary? Yeah, they don't really do anything in this run, I'm afraid. Could make a Shield Steward small. It's kind of cool. Yeah, there was basically nothing here. I guess you could go look for a relic, but not even a relic is all that good. Just give me another one of these. They gain the armor? No, they don't do anything though because you just put it on... you put Hook Hand on the floor. You roll for Titanite? Yeah, but like what for? You're gonna Titanite, you're gonna waste 75 gold to put Titanite on this guy? I doubt it. They bring back Infusion? I don't think they're gonna bring back Infusion, so I'm not too worried about it. Do have a little bit of trouble here actually killing things. You know what I did? I needed to pick up another unit for sure. Because I have a bunch of these trash. I just needed to not play this trial. Come to think of it. I gotta watch myself. This gets kind of scary sometimes, I think. No, it's not like that. Already had infusions as Lazarus, this thing? Yeah, kinda. Lifesteal. Stupid ass pseudoscience. It's okay, I'll be alright. Launch this. Stick bug. Looking. Watching. How far away am I from killing you? I don't know. Let's just play 2 Queens and Plings and see if it's good enough. It is. Good job, Queens and Pling. The best thing the secret ingredient could be is 1 reanimate. So I guess I'll just play 1 reanimate here. Yeah, we definitely don't incant quite as much as I thought I needed to. Or as I think I need to. I need a little more. You're only hitting a 6. You're pretty much dead though. I think explosive reaction Queen's Impling gets you, yeah. We're gonna make it out of this fight taking not that much damage. Or maybe even no damage. It would be nice though to get like 1 little explosion. Once you sacrifice a monster in 1 unit to put its infusion on the equipment could be a way to kind of bring them back without having to figure out infusion balancing for Monster Train 2. I'm sure it would be OP. I am certain that it would be broken. But maybe it would be cool. Does this guy beat me down? I take a 6. No need to do anything else. New playable overplay dropped? Overrated? Do I even win this Relentless? I have all this armor, but do I even kill these guys? Those look bad. I might be done for. I don't know if this run can actually finish this boss off. I probably, you know what I need to do? I need to give this guy like 20 spikes. And I bet I win this Relentless. Let's see where we end up. Because I have to sap myself to incant, and then I just do no damage. Even though I put up a billion armor. Maybe I need to I probably need to incant 1 time. Look at all this armor, I just do no damage. Hey, 4th match, thanks for joining on YouTube. I appreciate it. Click that. Alright, Pun, I'm clicking this. Whoa! What the fuck? Pun, how'd you come up with that one? How'd he come up with a little goof like that? I should probably stop messing around and just go hit the restart battle button, because I know how to win this fight now. Just have to do it. I have to do it correctly. I understand what the game plan is, because I assumed I would win Relentless automatically. I was incorrect, and so I need to plan out properly. I was focusing too much on trying to save Pyre HP. Should give you potion kit. I want to brew blue. And then I guess I could just throw this away. I don't know. Purchase a beverage that someone would make an American drink to make fun of them. Diet chocolate soda. Is it good? I don't think I need to hook hand anything here. Tastes like a Tootsie Roll? It's alright. Not the answer I was hoping for. I was hoping for God no. You know what else I'm doing wrong in this fight? I keep playing these fucking useless ass shield stewards, and I don't know why. It's like a disease in my brain. I have to stop it. Hey Talk, what's up? How's it going? This is nobody's asked if Diet Chocolate Soda was good. This sounds like a biohazard. My sources are telling me it was alright. I need to put a few spikes on this dude. I don't need a ton. And I need to greed my pyre HP less, right? That's what this one comes down to. 60 plus 49 is 109, so you're dead in one. I'm gonna kill you, but I think I should just explode this whole wave. No, I need to not sap myself so much. Does it have a weird aftertaste? It tastes like the thing that got stuck in your teeth you find a week later? That's kind of extremely gross. That's a little bit disgusting. Okay, I need a few more reanimate triggers now. Perfect. And then I just hit you with one of these to blow up all the curses. And now we have 15 spikes, which I think should swing this fight pretty heavily. And if I lose on this iteration, I probably just call it. That's what I thought. So, problem of this fight is that I don't do enough damage. Solution is spikes. My main problem was that I was trying to save a bunch of HP where I could not do so because this fight is actually a lot harder than it seems, mostly because of the sap, but also just because I don't do any damage. No Korean fried chicken place where they sell beer for 15 bucks a pop. I don't drink beer. Is that a lot? That sounds like a lot to pay for a drink, but I hear that alcohol is just very expensive. The early game isn't mustering too. Do you think there is a completely unwinnable seed? Probably. There's probably some really bad late Eka start that dies in ring 1. Having a damage problem in Relentless, and I think Faulty Body fixes that. Puffer Flesh also kind of fixes that. Like 14 revenge to catch up to Faulty Body. But in Relentless, maybe it's good. I doubt it. You could give me Tiresome Climb or Branding Right. Or Inferno. Dualism, puffer flesh. I did forget the dualism. It would have been 6 spikes. Only 7 rounds, actually. Still probably not worth it. I'll play Tiresome Climb. Good card. I do think that this run is a little worse than I thought it would be. It's probably because I took that -1 draw trial. Unstable explosions deal twice as much damage. Cool. Okay, none of that. Should have checked this first. Monstrosities enter with spikes 7? Is this just a spikes run? I don't know. Center Salve doesn't do a lot. Why not? And that's a skip. Alright. Seems fine. No, this trial is a terrible idea. Ring for sap? No? I mean, it does counter sap, but where's their sap in this run? But let me reiterate, or let me rephrase. Where's their sap that we care about in this run? It was up, Alembic. How's it going? Green. Nice. Right? This explosive, this dude. That's alright. The sap is in the trees. Alright, Pseudoscience, don't give me a lifesteal. I love this guy. I hate this guy. This is our handful, but they're cute. It was fun. Happy to spend some quiet time now. I could make the time a little louder if you wanted to get you more accustomed to where you were before. If you think it would help. I could just start screaming. You probably was talking about with sap? Yeah, but it was only in that last fight. There's no sap remaining on this run to worry about. I can see why you would think that though, but yeah. This Seraph isn't the one that puts sap on you. I guess in like the final boss we might have to deal with some sap, but probably not enough to matter. That's okay. You just let me know if you want me to start yelling. See what I can do. Can pull some strings. Oh yeah, Faulty Body is also 80 spikes because of Emot Tome. I forgot about that. Important to remember. Family dinner, Cranberry broke into your house and spat on your food, screaming, "Where's your eagle now?" That's true, I was there. I remember that. I remember when Cranberry did that. He was kind of cool and real for that, if you ask me, honestly. End stream, make everyone here come into a Discord hangout, unmute everyone, and everyone starts yelling. That's a good idea. We should do that. Call it Screamy Saturdays. We just all play Monster Train in the same call. We're all streaming it and we're all narrating what we're doing. That'd be cool. Classic Cranberry? Yeah, classic Cranberry, man. I want to do that more. that thing I just did there, I want to do more of that. Ooh, he almost just dies. Alright, give me one calcified ember gone. Good news. My dude doesn't even die. Monster Train 2 race at SGDQ? Yo, you guys want to get into Monster Train speedrunning? That sounds kind of cool. These relentlesses are so sad. Oh my god. Have you ever seen Quoto go out of Titan skin? Ran this dude out of Titan skin. Oh, Slay gain reanimate on this guy. That seems really good. You confess you did do all that shit? It's good that you can own up to it, Cranberry. He's real for that. Dude, we are returning to the Thunderdome. It's been a long time. I'm gonna lock these dudes in though. I need to go to the magic shop here. I want to go to the arms shop, but I really need the magic shop. I need to heal, and I need to -1. Oh my god, -1 spell chain, Emot Tome, faulty body. But what's better? Spell chain or double stack? It's 8160 versus it's exactly the same, but I get more incants out of spell chain. It's a shame I couldn't get one more upgrade slot. I did see the relic for it, but I didn't take it. Could have popped the fuck off with that. CS is gonna buy a membership before I even touch my Iron Man account again. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, if he's having fun, don't stop him. Please find more damage. Watching a 30-turn Relentless makes you cry. Don't worry, we're gonna find even less damage. Don't you sweat it. Digian consumable, Luna consumable. So, 1 reanimate, heal 20 conduit 4. Take the reanimate. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm a little worried about fighting this Kale, but it should be fine. Hey, what's up, Bramble? Bramble, why are you always calling us peasants and serfs and shit? When did you become a feudal lord? How much of my crop do I have to give you? Be honest. You're an evil knight right now? Oh man, I don't have enough crops to give you. Evil, twisted, fucked up Bramble is gonna take all my money and laugh. Laugh evilly, I bet. Am I paying femboys? Maybe. I'll have to poll the locals. I'll see what they have. Let me get back to you. 167 spikes seems pretty good. I guess I want the boss to hit me. Orechi is stealing a bunch of my slays now. Strangely. Because like once one dies, that's the end of it. Femboy conscription. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's just how it is. Bramble is a tough but fair feudal lord, is what I have to say. Yeah, I basically want to not incant now so that I get more reanimate triggers. Right, it's a misplay to play cards. I should just AFK. Okay. I understand. Because they swing into my guy, and then he just farms them. That's the life. Alright, I'm just gonna end turn. The line between a feudal lord and a British is very thin. Your serfdom doesn't have enough as the guillotine? What if we like rise up against you though and then put you to the guillotine? Do you think that's a viable plan or not? Also, plus 312 and plus 300. This is a thrilling Relentless combat. Seraph No, we can probably just let Seraph hit us a bunch because we have... Let's fucking go, baby. All the electricity chamber haters out there. This one goes out to you. Hell yes. Alright, I think I want to play draw. Arachi, worst hero, actively harmful. He is making me weaker, I'm just saying. Inferno room? Nah. But Thirsty Blade would be kind of funny. How much energy do I have? I have 6, and I'm gonna spend 1. Monstrosity guys 2. No, this seems stupid. So I'm just gonna deployable this thing instead. This seems stupid also. Nothing seems right here. It's all fucked up. He's here. I think it makes me weaker. But you could play it for Meat Hook and it's almost okay. But I think it's not right. If it worked a little bit more in my favor, I could see myself playing that. I hope this isn't savagery, because that would be bad for me. Wow. Weird. Do you think I can play top 4 versus Rax here? I think I can. Jesus. You're like, oh, Pun, I almost forgot. I saw a 7TV emote I wanted to show you. Hold on, let me enable it. Where is it? Where's my tabs? Did I keep it? Hold on. I do have it. Alright, Pun, tell me what you think of this one. And the rest of you can give me your opinions as well, but I did see this and go, I think Pun might like this emote. Did it add? Hello, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, it's working. My chat's just a little behind. Hang on, sorry, where was I? I was thinking about this trial. I should probably be careful. They all die anyway. What plan if it was savagery? Yeah, I was just gonna hope that Arachi did it. I was gonna hope he could handle it. I think he would be pretty close. Okay, am I taking this trial? It's weird because I am a little afraid I just won't have enough reanimates for it. But it would be nice to make $400. I guess it's fine if I just have a Arachi up there. I'm scared a little bit of Rax, but it's probably fine. As long as we don't pull the savagery fight. No, you can probably get there by just playing around with Arachi's incant and then putting like 160 spikes on makeshift golem. But it would be a little close for sure. Order, sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're the second chat to have the Clanker emote, so I hope you guys are excited about that. Welcome to the fold. The what? The Clanker emote is called, the emote's called Clanker. You can't say that? They don't have rights. What do you mean I can't say that? Are you one of them clanker rights activists? Did you just call me? I didn't call you it. Unless you're a robot, that is. But there wouldn't be any smelly robots in my chat, would there? None of you are secretly hot, sexy grok, are you? Because if you are, you have to tell me. You are required by law to tell me if you are secretly hot, sexy, steamy lingerie grok. You must tell me. r/grok. How can I fuck the grok? I'm not grok. Checks out for me. Seems good to me. I have a confession to make. Go ahead, I'm listening. What's your confession? Go ahead, this is a safe place. Oh yeah, I do actually not kill heavies whatsoever. I had a feeling this would be a bit of an issue. I think that the plan is going to be to cause an explosion of great proportion. Yeah. Basically, my plan was to just incant and hope that it was good enough for double heavies. And it appears to be good enough. But I actually didn't know. This is a bit of a discovery on my part as well. But with all of these little shitters around, it causes a great chain reaction for us. I wish this place was safe from grok fuckers. Should I put it in the chat rules, you think? You can't type in this chat if you've ever sent grok a message. Do you think that would be fair? Yeah, at grok, can I do that? I think I can. I need to watch out for these silencers. Actually, this wave is gonna kind of beat me up. I have to be aware. You may or may not be SSR 5-star pole beach swimsuit grok. What the hell? Legendary grok variant in my YouTube chat? Send Rax onto the double heavy floor. I think it would be winning, yeah. I mean, I know you're making a little goof, but it would probably win. I think I need to like prep this floor. You know what? I need to not be overly confident in the outcome of this run, as in, or to say, I need to not act like I am for sure good with this Arechi line. He definitely needs a little more. The reason this is winning is because of double unstable explosions. I need to blow this guy up. You were not making a goof this time? I should have trusted that you weren't making a goof. I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Long until Twitch invests in the AI and makes Nightbot an AI? God, I hope not, man. I don't want AI everywhere. The goons you hired to beat up your bitch pregnant wife when she didn't wear the Gilda cosplay. No, ignore that. Let's talk. Sorry, Fun. Sorry. No, I did not see the AI, the Twitch AI extension. No, what's that like? What's the deal? I have not heard about it. Right. You want to work on the infusions? No, it does not, sadly. I wish. I bet Acid Shower is pretty good here. Tiresome climate. I'm so sick of these calcified embers, man. Oh, it's a fucking Streamlabs thing, man. Alright, I'm looking. Hold on. Dude, Streamlabs, all they do is make OBS slower and full of more trash that they try to sell you. I used their alert box for a long time because it was really nice, but Twitch has that native now. I don't really know why you would ever use Streamlabs OBS instead of regular OBS Studio. We know that streaming can be overwhelming for new streamers. They must manage technical setups, engage with viewers, and create an entertaining experience. Dude, manage technical setups? My man, I put a fucking boom mic and an arm on, or like a boom arm and a microphone on my desk, and I play strategy games. I don't know, man. I really feel like the technical side of streaming is as much effort as you want to put into it, but you really don't have to sweat it as much as people think. That's what you would use for streaming when you first started was overwhelming. The only thing overwhelming about it was how much fucking Slay the Spire I wanted to play. I think I'm going Arms Shop here to make a deployable on Organ Harvester play. Plus I get to dupe Faulty Body. Yeah, I just summarized the chat for you. That you're Jack and ask to write a smut paragraph. That would actually be kind of based. I've seen, there's YouTube chat, or the YouTube chat has a summary that I've seen in Pun Pun streams, and it is always so wrong. It's very funny. Oh yeah, more armor. Good call. Shadow Sheath would make my run legitimately unwinnable, which would be a cool move as well. That'd be a fun little prank. Checked your inspiration tab recently. Do you want to hear some? I would love to hear some inspiration ideas, Pun Pun. Those things are so funny. They did get a little better at drawing the thumbnails, though, I must say. I'm never gonna do any of this. I'm gonna grab a second copy of... Where is it? This card. T-set plus Atlas Stone, a new win condition. Whoa. New win condition. You should try it out. The video would probably pop off. You could just die at like 3 wins, but people would click. Dooley's caked up bizarre setup. Does it? What? It wants you to draw a thick Dooley? Kinda based, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you should draw caked up Dooley. Quirked up Dooley busting it down? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Grrr. Oh, sorry, order. Czar's Guide to Building a Custom Monkey? Maybe it's onto something, man. I don't know. The custom monkey might pop off. Do I need to cast spells here? I do need to cast spells here. That's too bad. I would have liked to have gotten more spikes, but I need Faulty Body before I can just AFK. I'm gonna go throw some shit at the boss. These are all bad. Here's the best one. Alright. Wait, sorry, Pun. I missed the Bazaar's ultimate guide to balloon shipping. Does it think you're playing Bloons Tower Defense? Are you playing Bloons Tower Defense? Bizarre experiment. The hog crank efficiency test. I'm sorry, I didn't know they had it like that. They're cooking, man. The hog crank. You're lying though if you think your audience wouldn't pop the fuck off watching the hog crank efficiency test. They have the contraption in the thumbnail? Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. Hold on. Let me pull up Discord. Dude, very popular with your audience. Hold on, I'll show this on stream for you guys. Here's sneak peek at Pun's next YouTube video right here. Where's my display capture? Sneak peek at the next video from Pun. Let me zoom in on this thing. Bizarre experiment. The hog crank efficiency test. Very popular topic with your viewers. The contraption. Pun, apparently your viewers love the hog crank. This is what AI is doing, by the way. This is the shit they're doing with AI. They're giving you this. The effectiveness of the hog crank is put to the test in this bizarre experiment. Viewers are shown the most efficient way to crank the hog. Oh my god, man. It's very good. I don't know, man. I do think you should consider showing your viewers the hog crank experiment. I bet they would like it. Yeah, do they have like a hog cranking professional on the scene that we can get some tips from? Do they have a hog cranker working at YouTube that we could maybe ask for some advice on this? 343 spikes, by the way. He doesn't quite solo kill heavies. He needs a little bit of help from Arechi, but he's pretty close. I would have liked to have gotten a little more reanimate, but I probably just dropped the spike of the league and then we fucking fade to black. Gonna start making JOI content. Dude, I know you're gonna pop off with the Joy when she comes out. Or the Jules Joy. I know you're gonna make a thumbnail or two of that. What's up, Milk? How's it going? Sounds like a video Cranberry would post. You think Cranberry is the guy who would post the Hog Cranker 9000 video? You know he's right there, right? He's probably gonna object to this statement. Yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark. God, I love AI. One of my friends is pretty into AI, and I respect him a lot, so I don't give him much of a hard time for it. But I do feel like a lot, like I feel like it's so easy to dunk on AI, but I imagine at some point it will actually be useful. But I feel like I can't imagine AI is ever gonna be able to recreate like a Pun Bizarre video, you know? I think that's just one of a kind. Only one cast to blow up the whole world. Or like, I don't think that AI really has the ability to make niche content. Hey, where'd that secret ingredient come from? Oh no. AI can't think, it can only improvise? You mean Hot Grok doesn't love me? Just already do important shit, just isn't the godlike solver of all problems. I think that there are good and interesting practical applications for AI out there, and I'm sure there are some nice ways to use it, but I feel like the majority of times I see AI is just being used as like a glorified Google search, or as like the worst possible application. Like they need to stop trying to make AI do creative things. By the way, I think we might lose this fight because I am low pyre HP, and I'm not super confident that we kill Savagery fast enough. But maybe I like tiresome climb him onto a floor. This is the biggest problem that Lazarus League faces. It's so bad at killing Savagery if you're playing a run like this. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I had one more pyre HP. This is potentially just a pyre diff, right? This might just be a heart of the pack diff. I wonder if I'm supposed to just double tiresome climb. I bet I am supposed to just double tiresome climb Savagery to lead us off here. Put 5 days on this guy, it gives me a lot more time. Savagery dies to Spike. Well, hang on. Well, he's like, it's like 300 damage. It's like, maybe on the 3rd cycle, he'll take 6 hits, 1800. 6 hits is like 1800 damage, right? I think it's not fast enough. I guess maybe 4 hits and he'll die. I'm sure it's fine. I think we just want him synced up with another floor, and then this is much better, right? Because now he's gonna take way more damage when all of these guys explode. It's much nicer. You know, some companies' AI deleted their entire database? Ooh. This is like the one model that folds proteins. Can't make money on that, so they sell as the most ass use cases. Yeah. What can we do? I don't really know. I wonder if AI will be the thing that I like just never really adapt to. Coding, note-taking, writing people's emails? Yeah. Oh, also, it's on Twitter making a bunch of weirdos pay Elon, like, how much is it to chat with Hot Grok? Anyone know off the top? If I were to guess, I would say 10 bucks. 10 bucks a month is my guess. Not enough. Do you think Hot Grok loves me? I was wrong, by the way. We're gonna crush this fight. Oh, I forgot I had tiresome climb. Grok told me she loves me. Fuck! Fun, you took Hot Grok from me. Now I have no reason to live. I can't even watch your video about the contraption. Is AI our boomer moment when we're old and gray and we go, bah, back in my day, humans made the art? I don't know. I think that there is like a real tangible difference though between not wanting to learn how to type on a keyboard and like wanting people to make the art and not the robots. Maybe that's just me. Talk to it, girl. Jimmy Carter, Mr. Beast, Hot Grok. Dude, you got Mr. Beast in your Pun Pun harem? Does Cranberry know? Alright, I'm gonna win the game now. Really, like a pretty cool run. Shout out to Monstrosity Man, the Spike creator and destroyer. That was a really cool run, very unique. Only had one fight where I thought I was gonna lose everything, and then I realized I had to play spikes. Yeah, I should not be replacing human creatives. I think ideally AI makes it so that there's more time for humans to be creative. But what do I know, man? I just play fucking Monster Train. Classical Faulty Body plus Organ Harvester. I've never played it before. This Lazarus League clan is very cool. They have a lot of stuff to do. New personal best on spikes applied. So beat the shit out of this guy. If you see Bert, tell him I beat him 21-0. Much begging for a Primordium run? No, because what happens is I pick a specific clan combo and then I lose and I go grrr. So I'm just gonna random until the streak ends. Wow. That's pretty crazy. You see, because instead of playing some dog shit Primordium run, I get to play a cool Bullet run with Dripfall Spore Launcher as my opener. Luna Coven, the longer I go without playing a Luna Coven, the better. This is what you were gonna ask for? Really? Votive Key for Bullet is actually pretty legit here. I think that it's very easy to get lost in the sauce in this clan and then just drop dead. Making one of my Eager Conscripts free is also cool, but this makes me a lot less likely to die early. Thank fucking God. I don't have to learn how to play this champion today. You just have to be very aware. I think maybe the highest ratio of like perceived strength to actual strength, I don't know how exactly to say this, or maybe the lowest ratio. I think that Under Legion as a clan is a clan that you probably think of and go, oh, well, GG Under Legion yawn. And especially Bullet has a problem of just dying right here. I think here and here Bullet gets crushed sometimes, so you gotta pay attention. Melting, why not play Harvest? Oh, because Harvest is not very good. Primarily. I think that the Harvest path here is bad. Just get Rot. Yeah, thankfully I start with Rot, but I still think it's something to think about and be aware of. Also, this rally path is like a self-contained win condition. I'm gonna go ahead and play in bottom for a Spore Launcher, 30-30, yeah. Melting Harvest is good. Yeah, you could play like Wickless Baron, but realistically, if you're playing Wickless Baron, I don't think Bullet's gonna be on the floor. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, sorry, I should actually fall. Bullet Rally Path plus the cards in Bullet's deck kills Seraph. It is a pretty straightforward plan, for sure. This one rally with Spear Steward? Nah, you're right, but I also need to drop down the Spore Launcher to be safer here. So, it's all good. I'll go grab... -1 rally for a Collector here is pretty valid. Can I do anything to you? I don't think so. I think I just take my hits here, because I'm going to take some damage. Oh, it's this boss. Damn, if this was the other boss, I think I was about to get my shit rocked, but this guy just drops dead. In fact, losing this combat is good, because I can get some more kills out of Bullet. I know Legion runs, you got 1,000 damage shrooms, never got it again. Yeah, I have also noticed myself not getting that many cool big shroom stacks. Huh. If you follow mushroom unit into a floor that already has a troop, does this whole troop stack become dazed? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Oh, you're too big. Sorry. I could, like, drip all you. Why would I do that? Oh, no. I guess I'll end turn. Alright, Endless Bullet. Came all this way to get you 3 more attack, Trooper. Good job, fella. It was a good fight. Very nice. 4 damage. I'm glad to have survived. What do you think averages higher? Loam Coat or Infectory? Probably Loam Coat averages higher on the number of troops you get. Black gain Endless. We have Votive Key, which is the Melting Relic. Apply Endless to the first friendly unit played each turn. I think Loam Coat's a little better. Leave me alone. Flex. I'm thinking about Big Peepo. Yeah. Thinking about Big Peepo. Infectory for sure. I think Infectory is better, but I think Loam Coat's a little safer into the next fight. I could actually see myself going to the magic shop here. I'm gonna go right, but I could see it. Multi-Strike Endless 2014. Puffball. Cool. This makes me a lot safer. Multi-Strike, while good, feels like a waste here. Doing some math, it puts me 205. I think it's chill. Roll for smidge? Holy shit, someone not Lord of Pies said roll for smidge. That's crazy. VIP that chatter. I think none of this is any good, unfortunately. I think I wanted dualism. You could maybe play large stone, right? It's safe. Don't really need it though. I think we'll leave. Pretty much only dualism or smidge stone here. Yeah, multi-strike, quick bullet. I always miss the good lines. I wish, you know what would be nice? I wish I could see where this was giving me plus space. Someone go peer into the future. Where's the +1 space? Go YouTube. You guys should be able to do this. Skip ahead in the video and then tell me where my +1 space went, please. Middle floor, middle floor. I think I should pass this trial. I feel like it's scary. Is it scary? Nah, I'm probably being a coward. Oh, it was bottom floor. Well, you'll solo this whole run for me. So it should be alright. Is Monster Train 2 still ballin'? Yeah, this game is good. This is a bad draw. I take a lot of damage. This is a really bad draw, actually. I do nothing. Also, I guess Bullet is worse than Shroom Launcher right now for the champion, huh? Buffalo should probably apply his decay to every unit on the train, not just the unit that hits him. I think he should apply his decay to every unit on the run. Seems fair enough to me. He's a little underpowered. Dude, these turns. Eek. Just don't look, I suppose. That's all you can do. Use the loam coats here. Should I? There's nothing in here. +1 or +4 HP. Am I going arms shop? Probably. Or deployable on loam coat? No, that doesn't make any sense. I was going arms shop for deployable on infectory, but I changed my mind. I didn't go to infectory. Am I going magic shop to make eager conscript better then? Oh, there isn't a magic shop. Oh. Okay. I understand it now. I can just kill this guy. It's minus like 2 rallies, maybe? This makes more sense. Okay, I understand. First, you now have a mushroom in a little jacket, and also soon you'll have 3 mushrooms in a trench coat, and that's unlosable? Don't tempt me, I'm sure I could find a way to lose it. I bet I could find the line. Just have to search for it. I took 14 damage in that fight, wow. Truffles. Whoa. I'll play Green Recruit. He's kind of cool. Endless Green Recruit's neat. Do mushroom stacks with equipment already attached to both? What happens? Also, good question. I don't know. We could fuck around a little bit, maybe. Do some science. Ruffles S tier? I think he's D tier for dog. Maybe B tier for bark. So Steel Shop for Endless or Dualism would be pretty nice right now. Arms Shop is nice because I get some Pyre HP. Am I pathing to Pyre HP here? No, I'm definitely going Magic Shop. What about here? No Pyre HP. Here? Probably not. Here? Ooh. Maybe. Maybe I'm taking these two for Pyre HP. The Pyre HP is actually just horrible in this run. Hi Clue, how's it going? Definitely going Arms Shop. I don't think it's mitosis cap. You can play Quick Bullet. I bet that's cool. No deployable loam coat. Deployable Quick Dagger is not bad. Let's try to make our turn 1 less bad. Oh. Oh. That is fine. Hey, what's up, E-Rock? How you been? What's good? Just made a waffle? Oh my god, Pun, I'm gonna have to fucking refresh my chat. Alright. Just made a waffle so disgusting. I wish I were dead. Everyone in the cafeteria saw what a homunculoid creep I am walking away with this disaster. And the worst part, I ate it all. About to go to my room and jack off to the thought of someone who hasn't given a fuck about me for 12 years. Tough, man. I hope that person's day gets better. You're good, just started your master's degree. Yo, big dude. Congrats, I hope it goes well. Bullet doesn't look like a bullet mushroom. He appears to be closer to an amanita due to his annulus. I didn't know a bullet was a type of mushroom. That's cool. Mushrooms and hats are cute. I hate your science is woke. That's true. I guess they rally. It's fine. So I need to take Endless on Green Recruit because Endless, if he ever is dying at the same time as Puffball, which will eventually happen, I'll just lose one of them. And I think that makes me a little weaker. Generally. Okay, we got a good Bogworm's growth. I wonder if I... Is this pushback? Monster 2 is fully released? Yeah, it is 1.0. They just surprise dropped it. This game is great. I recommend it very highly. The waffle this guy made is actually vile. How bad could it be? It's green? That's pretty bad. Oh, sorry, misplay. Hold on. Looking. Oh my god! What? How? What did they put on this? Wasabi? Mold? How did they do this? Maybe they have a talent, honestly. They might have, this might be art. Green waffles are made of kale. Oh, it could be kale. Good answer, good answer. It could be kale. Blueberries and cream, but they mash the blueberries? I mean, I guess you could mash the blueberries. There's nothing stopping you. Looks like an alien. Delicious alien waffle. I may as well get the rally here, right? I'm not losing a rally for doing this. Maybe I am, technically. I don't know. I think I'll do it like this. This seems alright. Think of every day to go to my job where I mash blueberries for 8 hours until somebody complains about my green waffles. Relax, buddy. It's called green humor. You wouldn't get it. Why did I play this fucking stupid ass moron follower? God, I hate him. Send some love and say you miss me. Yo, Iraq, it's good to see you. I hope that your master's degree goes well. Good luck out there. I'll be here if you ever need me. Also, you're watching a Charlie Sheen alien movie? Did Charlie Sheen ever really recover after the whole Tiger's Blood Adonis DNA shit? Did he ever make it back? What's my beautiful follower Chungus life? I hate these Chungus ass followers. They're so stupid. I kind of need Green Recruit. Oh, it's because Bullet's quick. I understand. He doesn't die, but it's probably... Overgrowth Carapace! This game? Bad. Coworker, that's what I did this weekend, and I said it was corn and coffee weekend, and they all laughed. My manager, Craig, pretended to hit me, and I flinched and dropped my Android phone. Just another day in the life of a corn addict. Corn addiction is ruining our youth. I must. It is as it should be. Smidge Green Recruit roll Carapace every time. That's the fucking life. Also, this loam coat, not the right choice. It was definitely the other thing. Look at how big he is. Fuck my stupid Chungus Green Recruit, apparently. My god. Oh, you're just dead? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I don't want that. Oh. I'm stuck. Alright, we did alright for the early game. Not my greatest bullet early game, but it's not terrible. Propagate 2x? Yeah, sure. Techniques to remove Green Recruit, it's too strong. You're not wrong. I'm gonna pick up Wickless Tycoon. I think I make infinite money. And I think this is probably energy, but maybe draw. Yeah, I'm gonna take energy. I'll take energy first and then draw. And then I need Magic Shop for making my cards a little better. Probably -1 Spell Chain. Blue Room's a lot of energy, but I don't really need it. I want to do... I mean, you could do Holdover Spell Chain Eager Conscript, which is also not bad. Imagine if a champion, get it twisted, you're not gonna believe this, what if a champion had more than one upgrade path? Imagine. Imagine. Sorry, I can stop looking at his wiggly nipples. Sorry. Sorry, that's rude. I shouldn't stare. Here's the K triple value Frostbite. It's, you get it at different rates. They also fill in a little different roles. Can I play just Holdover Spell Chain Eager Conscript? No -1. Pay 2 energy for 2/2 every round. I bet it's chill. What else am I doing with my energy in this run? Oh, I'm playing Holdover Spell Chain Dripfall. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even need to do that. I just need to go Holdover -1 and make like 4 of this card. Alright. As long as Bogworm's Pyre does its thing, I'll be pretty happy with this run. We have 6 space bottom floor. Doesn't make me any weaker, really. Holdover Spell Chain Lone Co? Oh. Why can't I ever find these lines, man? I just don't get it. I'm ready to spread wherever needed, by the way, just in case you guys were wondering about the status of things. I'm ready to spread wherever needed. So Tycoon should go down here. This guy's here. You're on cleanup duty, champ. Fire been worthwhile? I hate bogworms with all of my might. It's done okay. Don't fall for his lies. Never forget what they took from us. Every day I celebrate that Dusk talks sense into the developers. I wake up in the morning and I praise. I'm ready to ga-ding-ga-ding-ga-derged wherever needed. Someone's gotta. Someone's gotta be the one to do it. I get crushed right now by double heavies, I'm pretty sure. This guy goes here. How does it look, champ? It looks like I play an Entombed Explosive here, a Green Recruit here, with a Rot, and I should not have taken this Endless. He just can't die. He's immortal. There's nothing I can do. My units, they don't die. Oh, my son. Prickle on him. I'm bottom decking this Lone Co like crazy in this run. It's quite sad. At least we're crushing it in Relentless. I should also get rid of like every single primitive mold. Immortal Recruit, he's too powerful. Dude, you're right, Green Recruit is too strong. He's just always living too much. I've created a monster. I think Mushy Room is really good, but I'm pretty sure you just pick Grow Room here. Burnout 1 on that, that's great call. Yeah, I definitely need to give him Burnout 1. Please kill my Chud son. He's too powerful. I don't know how it came to this. I don't understand this. My heart can't take this damage. Grilled cheese, Green Recruit sandwich. I have to Crushing Demise. It's not bad if I fight into Savagery, actually. I think we have a little trouble killing the second heavy. This card seems like a good take. Arms Shop, Magic Shop. Arms Shop could give me... maybe Multi-Strike Bullet would be nice. Propagate trigger before the single burnout goes away. I think it would... no, it doesn't, right? Grow Room would not let you live from the single burnout. Troop Death count for Memento Mori? I don't know. Good question. I do not know that one. I don't think I've seen that interaction yet. Like just throwing like spell chain on crushing demise. I want to buy a removal. I need to not kill these followers out of hatred because primitive mold is a little worse. I don't really want to double stack anything here. I just want to roll. Here's Wind and Truth, this book 5 of the Storm archive, and might you say, America predicted the twist in the Sanderlanche? No 500 pages were so repetitively slow paced. Hey, Cranberry! Cranberry, someone's talking about Stormlight Archives. Tap in for me. It's like an expensive... This is basically just an expensive duplicate. I really think you can't have too many of this card. It does it all. Just summon the Way of King's haters. Am I a Way of King's hater? I don't think I am. I'm ambivalent. What Archive is an amazing premise. You despise Sanderson's writing so much. I liked Mistborn. And that's all I really have to say. I thought Mistborn was good. I hate this trial so much. I think it's so easy to kill yourself on this trial. I don't want to take it. This mid-game enemy buff trial, too scary. So we can just sit tight. This one was okay until it became very Mormon. It did. There's like a. I don't know. I don't know what to say about it, honestly. I thought the ending was really bad. Like, really, really bad. God fucking damn it, man. It's my fault. I can't complain. It's my bad. I'm at fault here. The only person to blame is myself. Don't make me money. You're endless? We're gonna have to kill this guy. Women to put on recruitment. No, after this we get Burnout 1 and it's okay. This Chungus is built, it can't die? Yeah, it's getting concerning. Please stop praying for my Chungus green recruit. He's getting too powerful. Go away. Go away. I don't know, man. Go away, I guess. Tycoon, kill this guy. This is my whole draw, by the way. I drew no new cards. Do I care about that? Not really. Maybe it would be nice to get Entombed Explosive back around. I don't know, man. I'll deal with these guys later. I'll get him eventually. Oh, I need to get you off of my floor. I understand. Should probably Daze Cloak though. There's no reason not to. Behold his might. It looks pretty scary. He almost has me. Alright, green recruit. Pop off. That's what we like to fucking see, buddy. Big. That's my king. I knew he could do it. Glass cannon. King shit. Spawn 4 for 2? pretty good, but also so is Cheery Deathcap. And so is Waxcap, actually. I think I'll take the spawn. It's an interesting choice, though. Remnant Host is pretty good. Just fuck around a little bit. Okay, I want to go to the steel shop for my green recruit here. I'm getting into green humor with this one. Finally, he will die. And Titanite for Puffball, and I will take Endless for you. Escape was dualism, Endless plus Ashes of the Fallen is like a weird drip ball if you don't think about it. I'm not thinking about it. I agree with you. For sure, this run just takes one card draw and then everything clicks together. All the pieces slide into place, I believe. However, this KO might be problematic. I doubt it, though. I think we should do fine. Seven, 6. Okay. I need to get to 8, and then I can play Bullet and Spore Launcher together, which will be a nice benefit at some point. But we're not there yet. So Spore Launcher continues as Exile. One more middle floor or 2 more top floor. Although it's also fine for it to just go bottom floor and we can pivot down there later. Not too bad. I don't have any mushrooms for grow room here. Oh, they'll come off of this guy. Everlasting Light? That one's chill. Suppose we just do a little dazing. I have to ping my own Remnant Host off at some point. I guess I could maybe... How do I kill this Remnant Host? Does anyone know? First Dragon Staff? What's the streak looking like? I think if I win this one, it'll be 30. Yeah, you're right. I have to rot him. No, I lose too much money. These 75 HP guys are kind of scary. Mind Cage. Whoa. Chris Angel's Mind Cage. I'm gonna skip one trip fall because I want to get this guy dying. I'm not too worried about you, to be honest with you. I think I'm just gonna drip. Let's get our boys out first. You... This is an order. I should play Entombed Explosive first. And pause the Titan, remembering to click the Titan trial on Kale. You're not mad about that for any specific reason? I think that it will be very nice when they give that, like when that becomes automatic. I think it'll, because I think eventually they will make it something you can just toggle, and that will be very good. Everyone will like that a little more. They're rallying on those extinguishes, right? I am getting value and I'm not just wasting my time. I need to verify that with my own 2 eyes here. A 1 shiny? And death? Shiny, I know you're dead, but have you ever rolled a 1 and then lived the roulette? Because I don't know if I've ever seen it happen. Oh, they don't even rally. Aw, man. What a waste. You type in a confirmation code. I hope they make me solve a CAPTCHA. I think that would make the game better. Alright, well, this Remnant Host, I guess, can go make me some money. I fucked up my Entombed Explosive. Am I gonna turn back? Nah. It's okay. Yo, what's up? What's up, Cash? The pay for that seems incorrect if the card says summon. No, because Rally says triggers when you play a unit card on this floor. Although, to be fair, Spawn is a summon, so it is a little inconsistent. But also, I'm not gonna yap about it. It's fine. They're hitting you for 6, you for 6. Is that 21 going into you? No, they're hitting you for 6 and then 21. The host doesn't do anything. It is a rally though, so I'll play it. Does it say it triggers rally explicitly? Okay. Oh yeah, trigger rally for each one summoned. Okay. That's fair enough then. The trample path wouldn't even put me in like a crazy strong position here. I do wonder if this run actually has the sauce to win. I'm not 100% convinced. I hope I win this Relentless, actually. Do I? I think I should. Yeah, okay. Here's Dig Deep. Just don't look at all of this. You just don't even have to look at it. Wouldn't they make a separate spawn trigger and then buff Rally Queen to be actually reasonable? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they could just buff Rally Queen, period. Hey, Formless Child. Know that guy. How's Bullet doing? 188, 156. I really feel like I've had better days with this champion. He's not looking like the solo carry I expect him to be. I think I can play that. Oh, this is trample. Nice. Very helpful. I think we can kind of put this one together now. I wonder if I should keep Spore Launcher. I guess it's, like, fine. I mean, it's not terrible. This is good. And then we'll put these together. And I think we just got about a little bit stronger. Pronounced Bolit? Really? Bolit. Look at this, the cursor fits right in this little tear. Huh. Okay, I think I could roll for a room, but I think there's nothing here. I should get stronger though, because I think this is maybe the hardest part of the run right now, is surviving this next fight, and the best thing to do to get stronger is to throw away all this fucking trash. And that includes, I think every primitive mold should go out of this deck actually. I'm gonna get rid of every one of them. That should make me a little stronger. Yeah, just in case it's this fight, you know? Just in case it's these guys. Gotta be on your toes. 208 times 2. Not enough to actually clean up. I think I should not pick this trial because I might actually let a heavier 2 go by. 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna maybe kick your ass, prickly puffball. Just so you watch out. We're close on the scaling, I would say. I could play Spore Launcher. A gamer elite would be really funny. I'd be down. I'm not opposed to making him a gamer. I think I should be fine. I might take a little bit of damage from... Like, I might take a 5 from Prickly Puffball dying, but I can drip fall this fight forever. I think. Want to hear something really, really funny? I love hearing things that are very funny, Cranberry. People are always saying that about me. Custom equipment and rooms for the original clans will change the game massively. I think new cards will change things. I'm sure. Have to see how good they are. I don't want to overdo it with random endless nonsense. I think it's important to consider. Like, holdovering a drip fall here is good, and I'm gonna need to do it to stay afloat. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired, boss. I can't do it anymore. Have they played a ton of the Voyix rebalance mod? I made the rebalance mod? Whoa, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I did that. When did I do that, man? That's pretty sweet. I think you should probably end your turn and not do anything else. I'm honored that someone would confuse me with Dusk, man. That's crazy. I hate you, Crushing Demise. That wasn't very cool. I wanted to avoid 10 damage, but it looks like it wasn't possible. He's never gonna die, by the way. This guy, he lives forever now. I can't do shit about it. Thumbnail suggesting Lady Gilda should be chroma keyed to have big sludge's texture, then it should read Lady Gilda my besludged. It's a good thumbnail idea. Take WoW tokens as payment. Can I pay you in exposure? Is that an option, maybe? No, he's still there. He's too powerful. I can't beat him. I need to drip fall something. Probably him, honestly. Go away. I think it's follower, spike, and turn. I finally killed him. Thank God. One rally. Two rally. Three rally. Grip fall. Grip fall. I still win. Check. Okay. Looks good to me. What'd you get? Cursed Twin Blade. My man. Okay. I'm not super thrilled about our position, but I don't think we're weak. Expose your WoW bags to new WoW tokens. Let me speak with my associates. This Pox card is really good into Corruption Seraph, but I probably don't need it. Card idea, rally plus 100 HP, plus 100 attack, plus 1 multi-strike permanently. How much do you think that card would cost, Cash? What would you price that effect at? That would be good. Let's see how much it costs. We have to check. Plus 1 Ember when played. Okay, okay. It's kind of onto something here. I'm gonna go left and keep removing cards from my deck. Eventually it'll all come together. Well, this thing doesn't work how I hoped, so it's kind of a curse now. And I'm gonna kill every follower. Hold over -1 dig deep is some rallies. I mean, I don't know. What do you do in this run now? Hold over crushing demise, probably. But there's not going to be many heavies. This is a survivability question. Hold over dig deep, I guess. Maybe roll for intrinsic since I'm poor and I can't remove anything else. Oh well. Oh, I should play Holy Stone on this thing. That makes a lot of sense. 67 Pyre HP is not my favorite number to be at. What should I duplicate? Maybe Spike? Maybe Crushing Demise? Probably not Crushing Demise, but maybe like... it's feeling like it might be Spike, but Spike doesn't even feel that good. Could be second green recruit, but I keep propagating him. And it's hell. As bad as the time this guy killed Sharded before releasing his rebalance mod. I did those things, yeah. That was me, I was there. Okay, I gotta pick something and move on. I'm gonna take another drip fall. Miss anything cool in here? No? Hey. Let's kick it. Hello, Seraph. Can I play bottom floor? 3, 6, 7. Probably. Incorrect. Green recruit on a different floor than Bullet, you won't propagate burnout. That's true. That's true. Truth nuke. Deployed. I'm gonna play Bullet down here so he just gets all the kills and propagates a million. I think it's chill. I think it should be fine. Loamcoat, unfortunately, a little... Oh, I forgot to make this thing consume. Shit. Damn. Anyway, I need Eager Conscript. I need these to live, though, so that I can actually get the Propagate. There you go. Now we're gonna pop off. This is what we want to see. Now we're there. He just took 9, yeah, but it looks pretty funny for a second there. For a second, it looked ridiculous. Okay, I think we're done with this run. Grat, how's it going? You've been watching my videos to learn and now you get to catch me live? Oh yeah. Glad to hear you're learning. I am just short of clearing these waves. Kinda wild. Get out of here, overgrowth carapace. Stop this at once. What's the rule of thumb? The Seraph is a pain in the ass. Oh, to beat him? Yeah, so in this run it's gonna be... There's a few different things you can do to beat this boss. This run I'm gonna beat him by drip falling him a bunch. Can't move. Ah, shit, the floor's full. I'm gonna mostly beat him by just dropping him down to the bottom floor a bunch. Or not dropping him down, just dazing him a bunch. But you want to basically stop him from doing anything to you. So if you can... Well, first of all, playing bottom floor makes this boss a lot easier because you don't have to deal with the curses, right? That's number one. First thing about this boss. If at all possible, you should be on the bottom floor because these curses will just stop you from playing the game. And then second, you kind of just want to play... Daze, not enough. I don't have the damage to kill these double heavies, but also I go into Relentless next round, so it shouldn't matter. I'm getting the reanimate equipment. What the heck, man? Anyway, you just have to... If you can't stop him from attacking you, you need to give yourself Endless. And, like, that's basically it. There's not a lot else, I feel, to say. Like, you can have an Endless unit tank the Corruption forever. You need your backline to be survivable into him as well. It is something that you have to, like, ask yourself, what's the plan here, pretty much? How do I live the Corruption on my backline? Usually it's not too hard, but you do have to think about it, right? Where'd my artifacts go? What do you mean? I don't have any. I have the key, actually. I have votive key. But yeah, you want to stop him. So there are a few different ways to stop him. I think that if you're playing bottom floor, you can also stop him by just having a few cards in your deck, like a few units in your deck to bait him to go top and middle floor. And that way, basically no matter what, you'll only take 2 rounds of corruption, which is not that hard to live. But you do also, like, have no chance in Relentless if you have any corruption on you. You can't go long. You have to kill him fast. I can split this fight. There's no need to be... 3, 4, 5, 6 open space. I could play Spore Launcher here now. My Inoki is so damn good. I don't think Inoki's that good. She's alright. I haven't played her in a while, I guess. You know, to survive exponential scaling? Yeah, just have reanimate. What am I doing with this thing? I'm gonna play it up here. Corruption Seraph is interesting because if you don't care hard enough, he can't hurt you. I think that once the big thing that I realized about this boss, which changed my worldview on him, is that his waves are not that good. If your run is moderately strong, his waves are pretty bad. I'm like the waves look like this, right? And they're not that difficult to deal with. That was the big realization that I had anyway. But you do have to have an answer to hitting a bunch of enemies too, right? You have to be able to hit like multiple backliners. And it's a lot to chew through. No doubt. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think my bullet is strong enough to just put these guys on blast. The Seraph and the Titans. Yeah, I agree. I think the Seraph is the hardest part of the run for sure. I don't think that there's much debate. Maybe there's some, right? But I feel like if you beat Seraph, you probably beat the Titans. Those waves all had their bones removed, which is why they're so weak. You have their bones, you're selling them. Did you talk about this with Cranberry? He's the bones guy. He's Mr. Hollow Bones. Make sure you clear it with him. You never know. He's a loose cannon. To be Sarah with like 3 HP? Yeah. I think Titans are scary. I actually also think that the Titans do have one thing that's very easy to overlook, and that's this guy. I have had runs that are like really strong, but they rely on something that can't stop savagery, basically. Like it's for example, if you're relying on like chump blocking in your entire run, right? Savagery will destroy you. If your entire survivability plan is just chump blocking, he will eat you alive for that shit. So there are some things to be concerned about. For sure. Actually, it's not many things, it's just savagery. Playing a 1-4 setup, yeah. Also true, if you're playing a single floor setup, you do have to win by like turn 10, or he's gonna take you for all your health. That's also a good point. It's like there's things to deal with, but I think that you always find an answer. There's impossibilities with the Titans as the standard bosses. These dragons really a bitch? Yeah. I think I don't want to get my HP back. Alright. Good run. I think that was kind of scary. I actually feel like until I found that void armament, I was in a lot of trouble. But probably not as much trouble as it seems because I had 4 holdover drip balls, so I can just juggle enemies forever. If that run were slightly worse, I think we would have really not lost, but it would have been very painful to spam my drip falls. Hey, look at that, a nice even 30. Very cool. That's good. I think that's a nice number to reach. I am very happy to hit 30. How many combos do I have left? I do still have a few combos that don't even have a single win. Kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm very, very proud. This is like double my peak Monster Train 1 win streak. I feel like the option to undo and restart battles is the exact thing that I really needed to be able to excel. Because just kind of how I play this game for content leaves me with a few small, like, tactical errors that you have to think out. Anyway, I have been so tired lately because I keep staying up late. I'm gonna call it a night because I might just fall asleep in the next run, and that would be a sad way to lose it. I'm gonna end on an even 30. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll be playing more Monster Train. See you then.